I want to call them one more time because I think they already have an idea for the slogan.
This is Joe.
Hey, Joe, it's Nancy.
Hey, Nancy. I've got that slogan for you. Are you ready?
Of course.
Nancy Drew, the ace in every case.
Catchy. I'll make a real impression on my suspects with that line.
How's the case going?
Talk to you later,
I like
fellas.
that. The
Later,
ace
Nancy.
in every
Bye.
case. Ow! That's a real rhyme to it. Of course, I like Joe's catchline better. Taking the mist out of mystery. Very clever. We actually need to find. So we need to find out when Bacall gained the throne, which I would assume is in that area about Bacall, right? Oh, wait. I know what we're supposed to be doing. Where's that? There, it's over here. Okay.
Wow, these are heavy. I'm not sure I can hold on to these stones for very much longer.
I know, Nancy. I know. Quit whining. We only gotta carry them to the monolith. It's not that far. Booyah!
The poem said, when the first king ascends again.
And I don't think it's going to be in the museum, actually. At least not until Henrik tells us. I can't quite remember. That part I do not. That part is actually hazy to me. So, I am actually going to go ahead and check the shipping and handling, or the shipping receiving. Awesome, it's already there. Awesome.
I bet I can make a mold from this foam core.
Yes, we can. Awesome. Sweet. So we basically just needed Joanna to come back so we can get that box open in the shipping receiving room. Awesome. I think we have all the pieces now.
According to Henrik's notes, I need to make a key out of these pieces.
I don't remember. There we go. Okay. That's the smooth side. Okay. And that's this piece. And that's
now
this
I
piece.
have the key.
Awesome. Oh man, that is a beautiful key, by the way. And I actually... Wait. Is it possible... Let's check out Henrik's... What time is it? Okay, so it's just stone. I wonder... Let's talk to Taylor and... I mean, I'm not... Again, I can't remember. I'm just gonna talk to everyone one more time.
I'd better get going.
Keep up the good work.
I'm gonna talk to everyone one more time. Just to make sure everything's covered.
Hello.
I should get
No.
back to the museum.
Adios,
Doesn't
Nancy.
look like it. Adios. So we can't talk to either of these two. What if...
Need something?
I've got
No,
work
we
to
can't
do.
talk to
See you
anyone.
around.
Which basically pretty much means that we're at the end of the game. I just can't remember the date of... So let's see if that is the answer. Bum 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 bum. No, it's not there. Oh, whoops. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's not visible because we haven't figured out the calendar part. Okay, so I think... Oh, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Where could you be? Okay, so that's not it. Alright. I'm gonna do something I don't like doing when I'm doing a walkthrough for you guys. Okay, there it is. Okay, I was wrong. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And it's gonna be... Where is it? I thought so.
I've already solved this part.
Aw. Okay, so the image was something of the Mercury symbol for alchemy, which is like a plus sign with four dots in each corner. All right.
I'll have to choose which side of the cube goes here.
And I actually can't remember.
Nothing happened.
I should remember what it was, what direction it has to be facing. But I honestly can't remember. There we go. I'm betting the king has to face out. But I think we just figured it out.
I've already solved this part.
I know. I'm confused as to what happens next. Oh, we have to fit every single piece. Okay. Let's see. Awesome. Awesome. So that white piece, I think was north, right? Yeah. Okay. This makes sense now. Let's see. Was it this one? Yes.
This should be the last step.
Got that right. Okay, so it was one. We've already got this one. And I think it was it this one?
I wonder what's inside.
Of course. Because the whole thing's been closed for so long, of course the body would still be preserved. Hello.
It's blank.
Who's your friend, Nancy?
Ah! Was that freaking
Taylor Sinclair.
quartz?
Who'd you expect, the Tooth Fairy?
Oh, shut
Looks
up.
like someone forgot her beauty cream. I guess
I'm
we can't
sorry, was that
all
you?
age gracefully.
Neither can
I'm sure
you.
she would say the same about you.
Ah,
You've been a top-notch assistant, Nancy, but I'm afraid you're just not going to
What
make
assistant?
it in the art world.
we were never helping you in the art world. What are you freaking talking about?
Why are you doing this?
Nancy, do you have any idea what that book contains?
Yeah, nothing.
This tomb and all of its contents belong to Mexico.
Finders keepers, I say. Nobody even realizes this thing has any contents. Won't they get a surprise when they finally open it up and find that it contains a 7th century scribe and a 21st century detective? Adios, Nancy.
Was one of those eyes green? And it's not there anymore.
I'm starting to run out of air in here.
Something's missing here.
I bet I know. Ugh. Wait, something's in her mouth? Ew! Ew!
of here.
Okay, so this is actually the successful round. Or what I'm showing you is how to get out of here. But I am. I love Nancy's pleas. They're incredibly done. Well done, Nancy. Well done, Lonnie and Manila. I love you. But I am actually going to go ahead and let her run out of air just because I want you guys to see the death scene of this. I think it's awesome. I think it's also sad. So, I will go ahead and see you, talk to you, I will let you guys see for yourselves what the death scene is. I think it's pretty cool. A little sad too. I'm not going to open this, if you're wondering. I'm going to let her run out of air.
I can't breathe.
I know. I'm sorry, darling, but I'm letting you die. It's for a good cause. Please, Nancy, forgive me. Why would you do this to me? There we go. There we go. Slow breaths, Nancy. Die slowly. 700 years from now. 2 mummies found in Maya Museum exhibit. Ooh, look, Nancy's pretty. Alrighty. So we got to see that happen. Alright, so this is actually one of the things what I like about the older games. You can actually click on second chance and... Bam. Alright, so pretty much what we did earlier. We pull this out of her mouth. And we put this in here. Opening
I'm
that...
starting to run out of air in here.
I know, Nancy. Putting that in that little hole, opened this little area. And we are to open this.
This may be the scribe's notes about Bacall.
What?
I gotta get out of here.
Wait, what? I know that piece.
I'm suffocating in here. Let me out.
I know, relax.
Behold, our heroine emerges from the tomb, like a mermaid from the sea.
But not as gracefully.
Meanwhile, the foolish villain stews in the sour soup of his own miscalculation.
Yay!
From deep in the recesses of time, a wise royal scribe whispers her thanks.
See, I find
And
this a
a
little creepy.
priceless chapter of history is
Considering
rescued from
Alejandro does
obscurity.
not like
Way
Joanna.
to go, Nancy.
I know, right? Thank you, Alejandro. Gracias, señor.
What in the world? Ah!
Confound you, Nancy Drew!
Dear Dad, it was great to talk to you on the phone last night. I can't wait to see you back in River Heights where I can fill you in on the whole story. Can you believe that your own daughter was recently standing face to face with a real mummy?
I know,
Now that the
right?
scribe's book has been recovered, I understand how important it is and why Taylor thought he could make a fortune selling it on the black market. The book contains one of the only personal accounts of Maya life in existence anywhere. I'm sure it'll be a tremendous addition to our knowledge of the Maya once it's translated, that is. And now that Henrik's memory is back up to speed again, I'm sure he'll be itching to get to work on it. Taylor Sinclair won't be making any art deals for a long time, though, that's for sure. I guess I shouldn't be surprised about Alejandro's discovery that the Bacall carving's provenance documents were faked after all. When Franklin Rose and the board found out, they arranged to return the artifact to Mexico right away.
Yep.
Mexican officials are so happy to have the artifact back, they have pledged a new era of diplomatic relations with Beach Hill.
Yay.
Joanna sure learned her lesson about making deals with shady operators like Taylor. The board has agreed to give her another
Background,
chance as long
check.
as she reforms her business tactics. And what else?
Background,
oh, yes,
check.
Poppy Dada's announced a new direction in her artwork.
Yay!
All her new paintings are going to feature, what else? Mysterious red handprints. So I guess everyone is taking off in new directions now. I'm going to stay and help this exhibit get launched. But I'll see you back at home in a couple of weeks. Have a safe trip home. Love, Nancy.
Woo!
Dear Nancy, Bess and George told me you're on a case in D.C. I hope everything is working out for you. I wish I could say the same for me. I'm planning on living here, but There's been some trouble. I think someone or something doesn't want me here. Please, Nancy, I'm afraid I can't stay here very much longer. I know you're busy, but I'm desperate. I need you to come out and investigate. Please say you will. Your friend, Sally.
Ooh, that sounds like a fun game. Alright, so I am actually gonna stop here. Well, my vocal, I should say, my voice, I will stop here. And I am gonna let the credits roll, I think, until the director of product guy comes through again. But I had a lot of fun playing this game for you guys, and that little trailer you saw, I will actually be playing that next, which is Ghosts of Moon Lake, I believe. But actually, I do know all of these games are actually based off the Nancy Drew books, which is really cool. I've actually there is a couple of websites where you can find the list of which games are based on which books. I actually know for a fact that Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake is that I actually have read the stories that the Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake are based on. I actually have the book. It's the Ghost Stories of Nancy Drew, which is really cool. I actually have that book, and it's a really good. It's actually, I don't know if they combined some of the stories, but I know they used one story in that book I know they used one story in particular from that book, which is I've already forgotten what it was called. But I know the location was not Moon Lake. It was something else. It's a really good story. So Sheila Schultz, Amy Broomhall. I know that name. Amy Broomhall. I know that name. That means they've definitely used it, because if I've heard that name before, either that or I've seen her in other films where her name shows up, which is pretty cool. Was developed using Microsoft DirectX and C++. Copyright in the Nancy Drew books and characters is owned by Simon & Schuster. For girls who aren't afraid of a mouse. Darn straight, girl. Alrighty, so that is it, everyone. Again, I had a lot of fun playing this game for you guys. Up next, Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. I am super excited. So I will go ahead and bid you all adieu from here. I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I am Sweet Rascally Rabbit, saying goodbye. Stay awesome and stay on YouTube!